Hi everyone. In this video, I would like to talk about maintenance mode option in Citrix environment. So what exactly is maintenance mode? So let's say in a Citrix environment you have an application which is hosted on five different machines, okay? If this application is hosted on five different machines and for whatever reason one of the servers is creating some kind of issues. Okay, so whenever users are trying to access some application, you notice that the users who are connecting to this particular server is facing some kind of issue. So in that case, what you can do is, in order to troubleshoot the problem, you can put that server, the problematic server, under maintenance mode. Okay. So in order to keep the server under maintenance mode, so what you have to do is you need to find out which server or which delivery group this particular server is located. Okay, so this is the delivery group, so click on it. So once you click on it, okay, you see this machine here. Okay, let's say you want to keep this machine under maintenance mode to troubleshoot this problem. Let's say there are like five servers here, five server OS machines, and if the first server is creating some kind of issues, what you need to do is you need to right click on it. Once you right click on it, you see various options here like log off, delete, suspend, restart, force restart, shutdown. You see this option called turn on maintenance mode. So you have to click on turn on maintenance mode. It says, are you sure you want to put the selected machine into maintenance mode? So what happens is it gives this pop-up. So when you click yes, you will keep the machine under maintenance mode. So what happens is when you keep the machine under maintenance mode, let's say there are like 10 users who are already connected to this particular server OS machine. Okay, there are like 10 active sessions. So in that case, when you keep the server under maintenance mode, the existing sessions, okay, those 10 users who are already connected, they would not be impacted. They can still access the Citrix applications. But the new users, let's say the new users are trying to connect to this particular application, and if the session, if the request goes to this particular server, then they will not be able to access this particular server. So the existing sessions would be there, but the new sessions will not happen when you keep the server under maintenance mode in server OS machines. Okay, so I'm going to click yes here. So it will take a couple of seconds. So once the machine goes under maintenance mode, Citrix administrators or system administrators, you can actually log into this particular machine and you can troubleshoot the issue, like why, if there's some service is down, or if some application is not launching, if there is an issue with the application itself on the server. You can check the performance of the server, like the CPU utilization, memory utilization, all these things. You can check the event viewer to find out some important details. All these things you can check once the machine is under maintenance. Okay, so right now the machine is under maintenance mode. So I would also like to show something to you. So if you see delivery group here, it is Finance Windows OS. I'll just click on it. Okay, so this is the delivery group itself. So you can not only keep a single machine under maintenance mode, you can also keep the delivery group itself under maintenance mode. So all you need to do is you need to right click on it and you see this option called turn on maintenance mode. So it says, are you sure you want to turn on maintenance mode for the selected delivery group? So once you keep the delivery group under maintenance mode, so users will not be able to connect to the uh, machines in the delivery group. So you have to be very careful whether you are keeping a single server under maintenance mode or you are keeping the entire delivery group itself under maintenance mode. Okay, so if you want to just keep the server under maintenance mode, just go inside delivery group and you will see the list of server OS machines here. So once you see 5 or 10 machines, click on the selected machine and right click on it and put the server under maintenance mode. At any point in time after the activity, once the activity is done, after troubleshooting the issue, if you have noticed that some server is down, I'm sorry, if some service is down and you have started it and you think that the issue is fixed, and if you think that the application is launching, in that case, you can just turn off the maintenance mode once the activity is done. So this is very important, because if you don't turn off the maintenance mode after the activity, then new users will not be able to connect to this machine. So you have to carefully turn on the maintenance mode when there is an issue, and once the issue is resolved, you have to make sure that you turn off the maintenance mode. All right, I hope you find this information helpful. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.